Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and peace be with you, brothers and sisters of humanity. Welcome to another video. I came across this beautiful, beautiful sister on TikTok, and I've been watching some of her videos, and a lot of them reminds me of me because she's constantly battling men attacking her for speaking, attacking her for venting, attacking her for being beautiful, attacking her for wearing makeup, attacking her for showing her face, attacking her for showing her hands, attacking her for just attacking her like all the time, like right here.
I'm so sick and tired of you guys. Wallah, I'm actually so sick and tired of you. I'm just gonna start sharing what I'm talking about. As a Muslim that follows Islam the way it should be, nobody listened to this woman, especially Muslim women. I responded with, and that's exactly what's happening. Nobody's listening to Muslim women. We are not important enough. I bet you're happy about that too. Then that same person goes on to comment on a bunch of my videos. Chick has more makeup on than a whorehouse. Fake ass Muslim. But the best one, my favorite one, is the one on the top. Chick has more makeup on than a whorehouse, fake ass Muslim. Also, using lighting to manipulate her look. Fake as hell. Get off of here. Pretending. But wait, there's more. I report the comments. Violations were found. And then I get this lovely message on my Instagram. So you block my comment and then you report me to TikTok for posting factual Islamic literature and truth? What kind of Muslim are you? I checked some of the links in your profile on TikTok. Seems to me like all you are doing is making money off of Islam and not actually representing it. Sounds a lot like me, Khalifa. I'm going to spend the next 3 years of my life publicly exposing you for the fraud that you are. And I know who you are employed to. I have close ties to your friends and family. And I will publicly expose you for the fraud that you are because you cannot take public criticism on a public platform. You fake hijabi, God knows best. If nothing else, I will do it for the benefit of other Muslim women. I hope you have a great day and I even better week, hijabi, blah, 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 blah. Where's the literature? I'm still waiting for it. What Islamic literature and truth are you trying to write on my comments? I'm still waiting to see it. You were comparing me to Mia Khalifa? Am I selling myself? Like, what am I doing? I have collaborations. I'm not even going to explain myself. But you call yourself a Muslim? And you're talking to a Muslim woman like that? You should be ashamed. You're threatening me? Threaten me. You don't scare me. You're helping the Muslim women? You're saving the Muslim women? From who? Me? I is Muslim woman. Me. I'm a Muslim woman. I'm not a threat. You're the threat. You would think this person would be on my side. Interesting. Thanks for noticing my makeup.
I face the same thing all the time. Men telling me I am fake Muslim. Why don't you just remove the hijab? Who's really paying you? Why are you here? When are you going to remove your hijab? I mean, just incredible. Incredible. I don't know what gave these men the right to think that the religion of Islam belongs to them and just them. The audacity. If we were meant to be just empty shells, just piece of meat, only a baby making machine, some delicacy, then God would not have given us the brains that we have, because we're smarter than men. I personally believe that because we're the latest model, everything you're missing, brothers, has been given to us. We are the smaller, more updated, more perfected creation. That's why we have a brain that functions in so many different levels, multi-functioning machine. Why were we made so smart? if we were just meant to be just piece of meat, as a lot of men nowadays want to treat us. Not nowadays, but as always. What is the problem? Why are men so intimidated about smart women? By hearing our voices, by seeing our faces. Like this young woman here, she's a single mom. I don't know how many kids she has, but she's a single mom. She takes care of her kids. She works hard. There are some comments that go as far as like, why are you making money? She has some collaborations. She's always being attacked. And we all are. Every community. I don't know if she's Middle Eastern or I think she's Arab. We are not going to hide. We're not. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَلَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا Bani Adam. Not just men or women, but all of us. We work hard. We take care of our children. We do more work than you guys. We are the ones that stay and never leave. Oh yeah, and she gets a lot of name calling, like feminist this and feminist that. It's shameful. Even today, I was on TikTok. And this man, I was bringing people in for a little debate. This man just started calling me all sorts of names. Of course, he knew I was going to get rid of him fast. So he just started saying so many horrific things as quickly as possible. Why? Because I was advising women to get tested when they're getting married. Whether you've been married before or not, both of you get tested. Make sure you are entering into a healthy relationship, healthy marriage. Because everybody comes across as perfect in the beginning. Human beings can lie. People make mistakes. People have secrets that only Allah knows. Like I'm Somali, so in my community, when you talk to women, because there are stories of people who got married and didn't test themselves. These are horrific times we are living in. These are strange times we are in. We need to be careful. We shouldn't just trust each other so blindly, because there are so many stories of people who got married and then one person was sick. Sometimes it's the male, sometimes it's the woman. And both of their lives were destroyed. And a lot of Somali women I know shy away from these things. I have a lot of young people that call me, young women. And they say, a guy wants to marry me. And, when I mention, I don't mind marrying you, but how do you feel about this? Sometimes guys disappear. And I say, good biddings. Good for you. You dodge a bullet. A man who is sure of himself would be so proud that his future wife, the woman he wants to marry, wants to make sure she knows who she's entering a life with. And he would if he's so sure of himself, he would say, wow, she must be sure of herself. She's amazing. Good for her. A person who cares about themselves, who is sure of themselves, loves hearing or seeing someone who is the same way. And something like that just makes that person think, wow, this is really the person I want to be with. Because obviously it's someone who cares so much about themselves and their well-being. And someone like that will care about your well-being as well. So I was talking about that, and I was, advising these young sisters and brothers both, just make sure, just test yourselves, go to the clinics together, set up the appointments, go to the clinics, together, set up your appointments together, go to clinics together. You can even set up an email together. And if you are in the same city, you could go and get tested at the same time, and the results would be sent to that email. If you live in different cities, you can come together. I actually advise them to come together to be tested. And then the clinics will just right away, everything will come to that email. No one can fabricate anything. And so many guys were calling me names, all sorts of names, terrible, terrible names on the comment section. But I wanted to bring, a couple of sisters and a couple of brothers, and this man just went nuts on me. You are destroying our community. You are this and that. You are a horrible human being. Who sent you? You're getting paid and making money in destroying us. What? I always wonder, who are these people they talk? Where is this money? Maybe someone should let me know where to find that money. What's with this paranoia? I mean, there's so much paranoia. I always read the comments whenever a woman is speaking. Some men, obviously not all men, of course not, but there are always some guys who will say, subhanallah, shame on you, you should be quiet, you should be shameful, you are destroying, Islam. And I mean, I don't know what's with this paranoia. When I read the comments of men that are talking about social issues, I never see these type of comments about them. People are always praising them, writing du'as, things we women go through. The things we go through. And some men, the red pill community, think that we have it so well, that we are destroying humanity. Women are destroying. Of course, it doesn't matter from any culture, from any religion. If you are a woman who thinks for herself and who's got something to say, you are a feminist. And therefore you are destroying humanity. I never knew this. I've never even seen feminists having this much power. Where are they? It's still men's world. If you would listen to these red pill communities, which are from every culture there is in the world, this movement of whiny men, you would think that women run the world. all the power. We are destroying men. We're just, getting their sperm and just getting rid of them. We have no use for them. I have yet to meet a woman who doesn't love a man. A woman who does not wish to have a great man, a real man, strong, powerful provider and protector by her side. In fact, everything I talk about is about men taking charge, becoming strong, staying in their marriages, working on their marriages. And God forbid, if they are divorced, not disappearing on their children. Staying in the lives of their children, being the fathers they need to be, that role model. Because many of us women will admit, we don't know how to raise boys. We can love them and provide for them and give them everything we think they want or need, but we can never fill the father's shoes. And I'm even hated for that. Where's the feminists in that? And by the way, I know a lot of women who are very, very proud feminists. Non-Muslims even. A lot of them are married. They love their husbands. They love their boys. They can't imagine life without men. So the paranoia of women taking over the world, getting rid of men, it's such a nonsense. Such a nonsense. I think it's a bunch of failed men who are so insecure in their manhood. And it makes them feel good about themselves to have someone or some group blame on anything. It's a different world, brothers. There are plenty of Muslim sisters out there who are speaking their minds, whether it's about religion or social issues. We've got so much to say. I'm going to keep saying it. So you might as well live with it. Till next time, thank you so much for watching. God bless you.